Good morning, guys. Just took a trade. This is Euro NZD, and we're already moving into profit quick. So tried to get this recording a little bit sooner, but I couldn't. Took the trade based on the momentum here from the for the sell signal on the scanner. Showed up as the strongest pair. Checked it out. Sure enough, we're under 50 on all of these. Over at NZD, we're in sell mode on all of those. I've actually got a couple pairs that are doing pretty good right now. So we'll wait for this one to finish and go from there. Let me see something. That's about 15 more. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm actually gonna double this and I'm gonna trail this. So we might be in this one a little bit longer, but I'll speed things up here. And the reason is because we've got this 181 price right here, 1.81 flat. So I'm gonna see if price won't go right down to there since it's not too far away, and we'll start to trail at 10 pips, which would be our typical take profit. So let me put a box here so you can see this would have been the TP right here, and we're just going for about double that. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, great trade there. Just closed it and closed it right when price was like right around here. So with the spread, that got us in a little bit. I'd say what 1 to 1.5 or so. So overall, nice trade, moved quick, and it may go all the way down to here. But at this point, I'm not gonna risk the profit that I already had here on the books for what would potentially just be, a 0.5%. So you guys will notice I do that often. If my trade has come down to where I expect it to, especially when I'm guesstimating that the price is going to go here. If actual price goes here, but the spread has me up here, my analysis was correct. And price did go where I assumed that it was going to go, and the spread is variable. So I'll just close the trade. I like to put the profit into my account, and and that's just how I trade. So great trade here. I actually this is the second trade I took. I had another trade that I lost on. There we go. Right here on Euro AUD. And what I was doing was I was looking for a break up above the structure here. And I took the trade here, just like this. Went up in a profit a little bit, turned around. I had left the house to go and get some coffee. And by the time I came back, price had already, it had hit my stop loss, but also it hit my stop loss and it had already turned red. So I missed the first opportunity. By the time I came back, it was all the way down to like in this area here. But the thing is, this is where I would have actually wanted to sell based on that fresh TVblast signal, and I would have still been in the trade here. So what I would have done if I would have been watching the screen is I would have closed the trade first, and then I would have closed the trade, and then I would have reversed out of the position. But there's a good chance I would have been able to close this at least close to break even, because you can see that price had pushed up, and then price had pushed way down here, and then in this next candle it pushed back up. If I would have seen something like this, I would have closed that trade the first chance I got. I may have even closed it right here so that I could have taken just I risked half a percent on that specific trade. So if I would have closed it at this candle's close right here, I would have been out at about 0.25%. So again, it's something you guys, as you watch me trade, you'll see I do often. I don't like to take full size losses. I'm quick to close my trades if they're not going in the direction that I expected them to go. So, and if I didn't close it here on this next candle, it pulled back up. So it would have been some opportunity, but I just was not at the computer. I had just woke up some minutes before that. And so when I came back, I'd seen that I had already missed the opportunity here, and that's what got me to check the scanner and say, okay, where's my next trading opportunity? And this one had just broke out, right, and was moving down, failed break of structure, and then we had that nice round number right here that we could aim for, and so you guys saw the rest. So that's it for this video. If I get into another trade, I'll start recording again.